been happening? Launching my first business in the UK. Oh, okay, sir. I needed this food. Portable monitor. Guys, so I have not so great news. Off this weekend to meet my husband. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, hello guys, what is good? Welcome to another vloggy vlog. I sounded like my sister right there. But guys, I have not vlogged since the wedding. Honestly, I haven't at all. And today is the 21st of June, so I haven't vlogged for like solid 3 weeks actually. And what's been happening, a lot has been happening actually, but now is not even time to do catch up. I got sick like just after the wedding. I think it was the combination of the stress plus the hay fever. So like my body was like that, we need to chill out. It was so hard for me. And around that time the weather was really acting up. But guys, the weather is so beautiful these days because like summer is properly hitting. Like we're on the same level as Lagos, like 28 degrees. Anyhow, today is really interesting because I have a shoot today. I'm trying to get back into like creating content. So aside from like being sick, I took like an intentional break with like content. You guys can see that I'm still sniffing and like clearing my throat because honestly I don't feel like that flu is like totally gone. My airways and like throat, especially in the morning, is like always like in the trenches. I'm trying to get back into like filming. I also got like really tired of my space. I have some videos to shoot. You guys know I'm also launching a business. Hi Touchy. So we've had one shoot already. I'm thinking of, I don't know if I should, I vlogged that day, even though it wasn't like put together, because I'm hoping to like do like a video on like launching my first business in the UK. Maybe I'll do that. But today we have the shoot. So we have what I call like a founder shoot, and I think it's really important because of the approach, like the marketing approach of the business. So it's just me and my girls. If you also know, I run a business with my sisters, so we also have a shoot today for our product, and I have a few like fashion videos that I want to shoot on Instagram. So it's like, I'll say like a full day kind of like shoot. We have the studio for about 4 hours and we're going to Content Cove. I'm so happy because I was able to partner with them for the shoots that I'm having today. I always go to content studios in Manchester, but like now that I'm out of Manchester, I wanted something in Lancashire where I am, and just something that I can easily like go to, something closer to me, honestly. So I started doing my research. I found them, I reached out to them, and you know, that's it. Their space looks so good, and it's also like really spacious for all like the different sets we need to create, all the different, you know, things we have to do. So I'm excited about being in a new space. I think that's one thing that helps me a lot, like creatively, when I've had a break for a while, like just maybe go to a new space to like create content. It helps me a whole lot. So yeah, we're heading there today. It's a full day of shooting. I'm going to have the best time. I'm not looking forward to all the editing I'll have to do after today, honestly. And my makeup looks so good. I filmed a video on this on TikTok, which should definitely go up before this vlog, so maybe I'll link it in the description box. But it's just about like summer makeup, because guys, doing your makeup, and it's so hot right now, you need to use the right products, right technique, and yeah, just hope for the best. Honestly, like there's a little bit of sprinkle of hope for the best there. But hey guys, it's nice to be back to vlogging. Hopefully I actually get through today vlogging properly and you guys enjoyed the vlog. You know what to do: like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Oh, that's the same thing as liking. Yechi, have you been out of touch for that long? I'm off, guys. Bye guys. It's a full shoot day. Like, gosh, these are my clothes. I had to iron it because ironing at the studio is a huge waste of time. But I have my steamer in case anything gets rumpled. Like this shirt, I see it's getting rumpled. But yeah. Main floor. So let the trip begin. We are off to the Content Cove studio. This is my driver. So we have arrived, and this is the space for the day. I love this bath so much. I have no content to do here, but we'll make it work. We have the sofa here, which I think I want to use, but I love this wall like arc here so much. And then clothes rack over here. I love the step as well. Everything is like so neat. And then this arc here, beautiful. We takes you into like the dressing area. So here is the dressing area. They have like makeup essentials here, and yep, this is the content studio, and then more clothing stuff here. So I'm done with one video. I'm moving on to Okesa shoot. See the Okesa babes. Okesa babe. This is Tessa. Tessa is the sa in Okesa. Kike is the ke in Okesa. Yep. And I'm Onyinye and I'm the o in Okesa. Oh, yeah, it's Okesa, so I'm the Okesa. I have about 50 seconds on this SD card left, but we're about to shoot in our little nice owner's corner. We're almost done, guys. I'm shooting on my Canon camera now because my DJI has no storage space again and they don't use the same SD card. I didn't show you guys. I wasn't filming when I unboxed this, but I got this very huge package from Katie Lockston. I filmed the video unboxing it here, which should have gone up on Instagram, hopefully. I'm just trying to rush out of here, but it has been such an amazing day. All right, guys, I am done with the shoot. Absolutely love the space here. Ignore my phone and power bank. Let me just move it around because that actually looks weird. Yeah, so we're off now. I need to get something to eat. The girl is famished, but this was a really beautiful space. This arc here, absolutely stunning. Not me trying to show off my ring. Focus on my ring. This camera, it's not focusing. I can't really do. And then, yeah, really spacious. So many sets. I didn't get to use the bath. My sister used it actually, but I did not get to use it. I hope I get to use it the next time. But guys, that's it. Bye. See you later. Focus now. Okay, yeah, I did. Wait now, are you ready to go? Come and put small thing in your eye, in your mouth before you start telling me that you are feeling dizzy. Oh, I needed this food. Home sweet home. It's like really big.
Yeah, it's really big.
Hey guys, good morning. Today is Wednesday, so I'm so bad for not talking to you guys since Saturday, but I had my usual Sunday. I had a very busy day at church. Monday, Tuesday, work, like literally I just stay on like my work desk and I'm there till like evening time. I also have my parents around, so I spend like evening time with them, all of that. And yeah, that's honestly all that has been going on. Today I have a couple of things to do. This is early morning, so before work I need to get my hair washed. I wanted to do it last night, but I was stuck trying to export a video, a vlog for YouTube, because I recently like just got back into like editing. Like I told you guys on Saturday that I've been on a break, so I was stuck editing the video and it took like the longest time to export. After waiting, it failed to export like 2 times, and then I slept off with it exporting, and I woke up this morning only to find out that it still did not export well, which is extremely frustrating, guys. But now it has exported. I've uploaded it because that video needs to go up today. I don't have too much storage space on this camera, but I'm going to use what I have to, you know, create this morning. The major thing I want to do this morning is to wash my hair before I get into like work and my tasks for the day. I want to just show you guys the products that I'm using. I am becoming more intentional about caring for my hair. I have another video that will kind of explain that. Yeah, so I want to show you guys the products that I'm going to use, you know, talk to you a little bit about them, because I have gotten some questions. Like when I posted like my wash day product on my story, I got like some questions based on, okay, actually, like what do you use and all. So today is I'll say kind of like a simple wash day, but is it really simple? Not really. I'm trying to make today's own like quite simple. Last week I did like a clarifying wash, so I used a clarifying shampoo. This was the one, where is it? Okay, this was the one that I used last week. I literally got this. I think I ordered this from Space NK. I mean, they had a good sale there, so I just decided to get it from them. And I used this and my hair felt really clean after. Today I'm going back to my regular wash. I called it like a moisturizing shampoo. This is the one that I use. I have been using this for, I would say, since the beginning of the year actually. This and I started using this products. Wait, I don't know if you guys can see this properly. It's so bright. Let me just try and, you know, dim it. Okay, yeah, much better. So I started using this, the number 3. This is the Bond repair from Olaplex. When it comes to like damaged hair, this has really helped, because when I started taking care of my hair And when I knew it was really bad was when I went to make cornrows at my friend's place. And then you know how she's combing the hair, she detangles my hair, and then, you know, before she weaves, she combs. And literally, like, I'm just seeing hair falling off. I'm like, am I sick or something? Like, it literally was like a cry for help. Like, my hair was so, like, it was thin, it was breaking. But like, I think I used this about 3 times. And at first I was like, Yechi, this is a lot of money, honestly. And I think as at now, maybe this is my 3rd or 4th, no, 4th bottle. I think so. Yeah. And I don't think I would ever like stop using this. So normally I wet my hair and then I go in with this. But today I was reading something on TikTok and just understanding that it's not like, the direction on this is not really for like 4C hair or like textured hair or what, I don't know. Yeah, my hair is not 4C because I relaxed my hair, but like my new growth is actually like 4C, 4B. So because we use like loads of oils, like literally I oil my hair like I'll say every other day, moisturize it, use creams, use oil on my scalp, all of that. This would not penetrate as well. So I think I'm going to try the method on TikTok and wash, you know, before I use this. Then I'm going to either just rinse it off and go in with the conditioner, or I actually like wash it again. For conditioner, let's see. So, I mean, actually you have to empty this bottle. I'm always trying to like salvage as much as I can from it. But because these things are quite pricey, like, let's be for real, okay? So I have the number 5. This is the conditioner, and this I just use like after the wash. This conditioner too, also really good. I think after I use the number 3, I'm like, okay, let me just, and my conditioner then finished. I was using Care, so I just thought like, okay, let me just use Olaplex as well. Yeah, that's just the product breakdown. I wanted to give you guys that. I ordered Sacred drops, and honestly guys, it was, I wish I recorded myself when I was trying to get that thing. It dropped by 5 o'clock on Friday, and literally on Fridays I have a meeting that ends by 5, so I knew that it's going to be game on. So before that day I added my card. I already saved my card, I already saved my address, so I wanted to be like, once it restocks, you know, put it in. I put it in cart, like, and I just check out immediately. So literally by around 4:30, I started refreshing the website. Luckily for me, my meeting finished at about 4:55, thereabout. Like, the meeting was starting to go over. Then one person said, oh guys, sorry, I have to drop off now to attend to something. Everybody was like, okay, yeah, that's fine, we can wrap it up from here. I'm like, Jehovah overdue, because I needed to get it. Like, I was waiting for it. I've seen the reviews and I actually was interested in trying it out for the edges, because that's like my major pain point. Y'all see, like, if I can just get this to like be full, and the front part here, like this gap needs to be non-existent, and then here as well, I would be really good, because lengthwise I have been able to, I mean, I feel like, I personally don't like long hair. First of all, see, you see this? You see how short this part is? Now, do you see the back hair? My back hair is so, I would say like it's the longest part of like my hair. And then I mean, the front part is trying and the middle part as well, but like it's just so uneven. Yeah, but I really want like the edges to grow. So it was like Need for Speed. They've shipped it now, even though it's still in the US, but you know, Jesus be my shield, is going to arrive soon. I'm so happy. I'm going to be posting updates, but I'll talk about it like when I'm vlogging from time to time, if I do any like hair stuff. But I think I'm going to document it properly on TikTok. So if you're not following me on the Clock app, now is the best time to do that, okay? But yeah, let's begin the wash day.
On the feeling, can't seem to focus. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker,
timer for 10 minutes.
Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting buzzed on rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you. Not a smooth talker under pressure. Sweaty palms ain't make.
Guys, so that's it for wash day, and this is what we have. I'm so insecure about my side view because of this no front hair, but it's coming up. It's coming up. I think when I look at my pictures from December last year, I see a bit of progress, but yeah, we still have a journey, so I'm looking forward to like December this year and seeing what it looks like. Yeah, so about to start work. I do have an exciting update to my filming setup, but that would be done later in the day. But yeah, let's clock into work. I need to achieve some of my goals for the week, and then we'll come back after work and get some things done with my filming setup. I'm excited about it. Hey guys, what's good? Today is Thursday. I know I said I was going to, I had an interesting update to my setup that I wanted to put together yesterday, but I had a parcel that was needed for the setup. It got delivered I ordered from Amazon. I went downstairs to pick it up. The receptionist was not on sit for like a while, so I later got it, but it was really late at night, so I was so tired. I just said I'm going to do it in the morning before I start my major activities for the day. So I film with my camera. You guys know that I film my sit down videos with my camera, also vlogs, but majorly my sit down videos. And if you know, I use a 35mm lens, so it's quite, currently I'm using my 16mm lens. It's quite far because it's zoomed in, and then I get really nice blurry background with it. So seeing myself can be a hassle, especially for beauty videos. Seeing myself, I mean, just to know, okay, is this hair put in the middle properly, and also seeing what the camera is capturing, it is tedious. So I've spoken about this on Instagram, about using a portable monitor. So I use a portable monitor. It's literally always on my desk. Oops, sorry. I use this portable monitor, and this is from ARZOPA. I connect this to my laptop when I'm working. So I have it connected to my laptop with this Type-C cable, which is super easy to use. Just plug it in and it works well, because I use the M4, which has I think I have 3 different Type-C ports. So this is the one that I have. However, the good people at ARZOPA said you deserve an upgrade. So we got an upgrade right here, which I am so happy about. And I also use this to connect to my camera. So the current one that I have, I use it to connect to my camera, just a single cable. I also got an additional tripod for this. I want it set up not on my table. So I normally set it up, and then I connect the cable from here to I connect it here, and then I place it on my table here. But if I'm doing proper beauty videos, which of course I want to do more of, my table is usually a mess, because sometimes I have my laptop on my table, which has my script, and I have makeup products on my table. So I don't have the biggest table. I remember when I was ordering this table, something told me to go a size up. So I want to set it up separately, with the setup, okay? And, have something that I can move around easily. So let's say I want to film in the living room with my camera. I don't have to then give up the monitor, because I don't have a table that would be placed right in front of me the way it is here. Yeah, so this is the 2.5K 16-inch portable monitor. And this connects to, it honestly connects to laptop, so I think it's good if you like to, if you work at like cafes and like to work with multiple screens. It's super easy to set up. Like literally it's a flat screen that you move around with. I want to open up this one and then I'll show you guys what it looks like in comparison to this one. This one that I currently have is HD one, and it also is 15.6 inches, so I believe that this one would be slightly bigger than it. And yeah, you can shop these on Amazon. It literally delivers like, I think the next day or the day after, especially if you have like a Prime account. But I would leave a link in the description box to link to both of them actually, because this is slightly more expensive, but I guess I would be able to tell why it's more expensive when I do the setup. So let's open this up. So I've opened it up and this is what we have. So this particular model is the Z1RC. The 16mm lens of this camera and I, we used to fight once in a while. Because tell me why you're not focusing on this. Yeah, so Z1RC, that's the name of this model. I don't know the name of the previous model that I had, but if I remember, I'll put it up on the screen. But just remember that direct links will be in the description box. So it also comes with different cables, like I showed you guys. So this one is HDMI. So it's like HDMI to mini HDMI. Okay, and the mini HDMI, I think newer laptops, like some laptops have it, but I think it also has the ports for it. Let me check what ports this one has. Yeah, I think it's focused now. So you have the slots here. So this, I think one of them, the topmost one here is the mini HDMI. So this is the main HDMI that a lot of laptops now use. This is a USB-A to USB-C, and then this, which is I think the most popular one, which is going to work for my laptop and also for my phone. This is the USB-C to USB-C. Cool. So this is the Z1RC and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna put this here, then let me get the older one. So this is the older one. You can see that this new one is slightly bigger, so like a bigger screen counts me in. I think this one also has a smoother, like, you know, feel. Actually, like, it feels real smooth. This one definitely, you know, I think I even need to give it a wipe because it's been through things. But definitely the notable difference in these two is the size. Both great. However, this new bad boy is about to, you know, be a part of the filming setup. First of all, let me connect this to the laptop. I'll do the connection on the laptop, show you guys how it works before we do the new setup. So for connecting it to the laptop, this is my laptop. I do have a Type-C slot here, so I'm gonna chuck this in and I would plug this in here. Now automatically the screen takes power from the laptop, so that's what powers it. So unlike monitors where you need to like plug in the monitor on its own and to like power source, like a socket, and then connect it with HDMI, this with this Type-C takes power from this. Super easy. And just like showing, I mean, just like using a monitor, this is like how it works. So just drag it and enjoy, I guess. I love using this, and trust me guys, this is way clearer. Oh my god, like I'm seeing it now, I'm seeing my website and it looks so clear. Plus, if you use the regular MacBook, like I think this MacBook is like 13 inches, this is 16, so it's like a way bigger screen. So I've connected it to my phone right now. Sorry, my front camera is on, and then if I was filming my back camera, I just have to position this like so I can see my face and I can see it here. However, let's try and see if we have rotation turned on. I want to see if it can become like full screen. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So I'm able to then, you know, see myself. So imagine if you film content on your phone, like for YouTube. So this right here with landscape, I'm able to see myself properly. Also, in terms of watching a video, let me try and find, let's go to YouTube. So here you go. I'm sure there's a way I can still make it like full screen, but like it's playing on my phone this way. But imagine if you want to chill in bed and watch something on a bigger screen while it's connected to your phone, you can do that. So I'm quite excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is like really, you know, nice to have. Let's now set it up for my favorite way, which is I got a tripod for it. It's actually an iPad tripod. So I'm gonna open it up, set it up, and walk you guys through it, I guess. Guys, I'm really hoping this works out as I planned, but this is the tripod stand that I got. It's a tablet tripod stand. So you have this really wide like stand that people use for like iPads, you know, tablets, or even like monitors like this one. So it goes really wide, and then you can like use it portrait or like landscape. I don't think this would be wide enough for, because I think it goes to like 11 centimeters, and I think mine is slightly wider than 11, so I'm going to use it to mount like this way. So I don't know what this is. I think this is connected to that, I guess. I'm not sure. I didn't want something too tall, but I think this is, you know, the height was quite impressive. Okay, I hate this type of tripod legs that fold upward. Like, I find it so weird because that's not what I'm used to. And then this is a flexible part, so I'm able to bend it so I can put my screen at any angle. So we have the tripod leg here. I'm gonna put this on the floor, and then let's bring this up. Sorry, I'm not giving you guys the best angle. This connects to, all right, this was pretty easy to figure out. Yeah, so this connects to this here, and then I'm to connect this to this for the moment of truth. Yay, it's in. I need to tighten this point as well, but you guys can see the vision. The vision is clear, right? Guys, so I have not so great news. This particular monitor, like I said, is 2.5K, 2K resolution. This one is HD, and my camera output, because I did check the settings, is at HD. So the HDMI output is at HD. So when I connected it to the new monitor, it was showing no support. But if I connect it to the old monitor, the previous one that I had, it actually works. So I'm going to have to use that. I also saw online that it could also be because of the cable. So I'm going to not get a new cable, but get a new adapter. I know that HDMI is quite touchy, so I'm going to find an adapter, and then I'm going to order it today. If it comes tomorrow, we try it. If it works, yay. If not, then I would just use the old one as my viewfinder, like the monitor for my viewfinder, and then I would use the newer one to connect to my MacBook while I'm working. I also think this is a nice, like, let me show you guys how it looks here. Let me just flip my camera over so can you see. I also think this looks nice if you like, I mean, if you work from home, like this is, just get the tripod, fix it above your table, and then I could be working, you know, transfer a few things, you know, to my screen here to work on. Currently, what is here is my website, but I can open something else to work with there. I still want to do my setup because I might have to film this evening. So I'm going to just mount this one here, connect to the camera, and that's it. So in order to connect this, you're going to need two cables. This is the first cable. This is like HDMI micro to HDMI mini. So the monitor, I'm connecting it to the mini, and the micro, I'm connecting it to my camera. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Second thing you want to do is connect it to a power source. So because it can't take power from the camera like it does for the laptop, you're going to need to connect it to a power source. So I'm simply using my MacBook charger, any type C cord, and like a head to connect to power, so like a charger head would work. But yep, this is our connection, and once it connects, I'm going to put set the input. When I flip over, this screen is going to go blank and I'm going to see everything here. So technically, this is what the filming setup would start to look like. I love it so much. Like, I don't know if you guys can see well, but this is what the filming setup would look like. I can easily see myself. Now I have to of course look forward when talking to the camera, but this looks so good. Like, it's so clear as well, and this is super flexible. So let's say I'm filming a video for Instagram. Now, how would this change? So first of all, my camera I would need to position my camera this way. Okay, all right, so I've put my camera straight, and then all I have to do is turn this way, and there we go. And I can see myself when I'm shooting reels. It might be distracting to look this way and look, you know, at my cute face, but I need to focus on the camera, and then I can always like make slight adjustments, you know, here, like when I turn and look at myself here. So that's the new setup, guys. I actually really like this now, and my table can be a lot more free. Like, I can put other things, like my makeup stuff can take up most of my table. I have like free table to just put my beauty stuff, and this is not like on my table, this is away. Yeah, so I'm so grateful. I'm going to order the new HDMI adapter, see if that solves this issue. If not, I'm going to stick to this. It's still pretty visible, it's what I've been using before. And then this 2.5K one, this 2K one is going to be with me on my desk while I work. I'm going to start using it today because, you guys, the clarity of this thing is insane. Like, it's so clear, and I absolutely love that it's a bigger screen than what I had before. You want to check the output setting of your camera before you order one, but of course I'll let you know if it was an adapter issue. I'll try a different adapter, and hopefully that works. So what's up, guys? What's good? Today's Friday. I'm super happy I'm just happy the week has ended. So I had quite like an interesting week, and I am off this weekend to meet my husband. That's so sweet to say. But yeah, I'm just happy because we get to spend next week together, and I mean, it hasn't been so long, but it also feels like so long. So I'm just really excited about that, and I would probably end this vlog today or like tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But right now, I sold my old camera this morning. I'm so happy about that. I tried to sell it with a photography dealer, but they priced down the camera like too much. I'm like, I bought this thing for how much? Like, if you're trying to get the brand new of it. And the thing about cameras is that yes, they do diminish in price, like of course with like use, but you're not going to make me sell it for like 1/8 the price because I've used it for a period of time. So I was able to put it up on eBay, and I'm sending it out. Someone bought it this morning, so I need to send it out because from tomorrow I'm not going to be around. But yeah, I'm recording right now because I wanted to share an update with you guys on the ARZOPA. I got the HDMI adapter yesterday night, and it didn't work on the 2K monitor, but something just told me, and I want to believe that's God, like, oh, try your sister's camera. And it works perfectly. I'm still going to record and show you guys, but it works perfectly with my sister's camera. Like, literally, no need to change any setting on her camera. I played around with the setting on my camera. I tried to, like, you know, check online if there's a particular setting that maybe is off and I need to turn it on so that it can connect. But it's working on my sister's camera perfectly, so that means like with ARZOPA, the monitor like works, you know, perfectly. You just have to check for like maybe your camera's output. And generally, I know that in the past people have complained about how annoying the HDMI output from like Canon cameras have been. I didn't see it as a big deal because I hardly have to, like, I only started doing like the monitor thing like I would say early this year. Yeah, it's actually this year that I started doing it, so I didn't think that's a big deal. However, I'm actually happy that I have the other monitor, the 15.6-inch monitor, because it works perfectly with my camera. So my SARS camera is a Sony, so I think with Sony it works. Guys, so we have the newer monitor here. This is a 16-inch monitor. This is the older one that I have, and over here I have my sister's camera. So like I said, it's the exact brand is a Sony Alpha 6400. I'm just going to plug this in. By the way, this is the adapter that I got. If it's a bit dark, it's because I turned off the light so I can see the side of my studio properly. But this is the adapter that I got. So it has the micro outputs like plug here, and then it's connected to like the main like HDMI, which is good. So I think you can even use this for projecting on like main monitors. Yep. And then this is the cable. The second cable that I'm using now is the one that came with the monitor. So I'm gonna plug this in here. All right, so this is plugged in and this is working properly. So now let me just come to the monitor, power it on. You can see right here, it's now showing what the camera is seeing here. Yeah, it works well with the Sony, but with this big for nothing one, it just doesn't work. But this one works with this one. So these two go together, and then these two I would use for my like work setup. When I'm traveling, I'm also going to move, like I'm going to go around with my monitor. It's just very easy because if I want to work from a cafe, I can just simply use this one. Hey guys, what's good? Good morning. It's travel day for my mom, so we are at the airport too, and myself, but me I know they fly. So I had to drop off at the airport. Guys, just so you know, in case you drive, parking at Manchester Airport is ridiculous. It's crazy. And we're so shocked because we didn't know the price until we got to like the entrance of the parking lot. Tell me why we have to pay like 12 quid for just an hour. Do you know how short 1 hour is? Anyhow, so we're gonna see her off and then I would be on my way to my husband. Yes, I'm leaving you. Alright guys, speak to you soon. I'm ending this vlog like with a couple of clips, so enjoy. Love y'all. Subscribe if you haven't, and see you in the next video.